it with another chapter review, because you know how we do.
And we got something brand new for y'all.
Something brand new for y'all.
We got the chapter in the background now.
I ain't even get a notification. I'm upset.
You ain't get no, you know what? I ain't even get no notification.
I just got the notification.
I'm upset. What's up,
Ooh,
YouTube?
that looks pretty good. I think we looking good still.
We looking good? Let me see. Yeah, we definitely looking
We
good.
looking good. We
Yes,
looking
sir.
good. Alrighty. We in this. How y'all feeling today? Y'all see your boy in the gown? You feel me? He just got back from surgery type shit.
Some crazy stuff happened. Almost happened.
But hey, we here. We ready for
here.
this chapter.
Chapter 1104.
I don't care what no one say. I'm dedicated to the One Piece.
Yes, sir. My boy rose from the dead just to be here.
I'm a One Piece fiend. I came back
My
from the
boy
dead.
broke out the hospital just for this chapter.
Yes,
bro.
sir. You know I had to. I was not gonna miss 1104 review.
Especially because this is crazy too. Like,
Chapter. Thank you, Daddy. It's gonna be insane. Like when we say this shit was crazy, we mean it,
this
bro.
chapter was crazy.
This chapter was crazy.
And my boy Oda gave this
The
beautiful art
beautiful cover
of
art.
a mouse proposing to another mouse, and you already know he got the what's it called? He got the wedding cake right there.
You already know wedding cake. You feel me? See the mouse proposing. He got the. You can tell Sanji probably made the fist for him. Cause he got the suit just like Sanji.
I was about to say this mouse is probably like some parallel Sanji.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like Sanji and Pudding right there.
Pudding right there for sure. Parallel. I love to see it. And then
But yeah, let's get into this chapter. You already see we starting off crazy. Kuma is already attempting to punch a girl, say.
I'm sorry, am I tweaking her? Is that a hockey coated fist?
Is that how? I'm pretty sure that is
That's
a hockey coated fist.
He's about to hit this man with.
Like, that is crazy.
You see, Kuma hit the motherfucker back, the flashbacks. Kuda hitting flashbacks.
His life flashed before his eyes, which is also crazy because Kuma is not supposed to have any of these memories. Like, he is seeing all of this right now as he is winding up that punch on Vegapunk.
And he supposed to have lost all his memories and emotions. So let me know.
But he remember all this. Nah,
all
he
of
said,
that.
I'm finna make you pay for every last bit of suffering within this
said,
little flashback
This
of
for
mine.
my mama, this for my daddy, this for my baby
Because
mama.
your bitch ass
this for my daughter.
is the cause of it.
This for me, nigga. On everything I love, rest in peace, Jenny. Jenny was
Yes,
a goat.
sir, bro. I cannot believe
We not yell.
Jenny is dead. That's crazy.
But that shit was heartbreaking, bro. They did Jenny dirty. I can't believe that shit. Clap was one of the goats. I don't even know Kuma's mama, but she was one of the goats for real.
100%. And then we see Bonnie over here crying her eyes out. Because, like, she think that a lot of this is her fault. Don't she think, like, all this shit her
Bonnie?
fault? Didn't she say that, like, last chapter it would have been better if I just
It
died?
was- yeah, if I was just dead.
She out here crying her eyes out.
She was just wanting to die. She gave up on life, gave
And
up on fighting.
That's what the girls say do to you, man. Like, that's crazy. But as you already see, Vegapunk
They hold
himself
purpose.
is asking, like, what the fuck? Not Vegapunk. Saturn is asking Vegapunk, like, what the fuck? This man is not supposed to be doing this right now. I attempted to blow him up already. He really already tried it.
He really tried, nigga.
And
He
apparently
said,
it
I
didn't
pressed
even
the
work.
button. He supposed to be dead. What is the meaning of this? You hear me? Vegapunk don't even know. He just sitting there
He said,
like,
shit, nigga, I wish I could tell you.
he like, what the fuck, Kuma? And you see Kuma hit this nigga with one of the dirtiest double, triple, quadruple spread hits of a
Bro, you best believe
fucking
this
lifetime,
better
nigga.
be manga. This better be a
In the
manga
anime?
hitting the anime,
If it's
bro.
not a manga hitting the anime, I'm upset.
Cause look at how beautiful this is in manga already.
Nigga, that shit goes insane, nigga. That shit is beautiful.
That's hard.
That is
man.
beautiful. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all don't even know.
Bro, but then look at that. Boom!
Woo!
Connected with the face.
Look at the way his face just
caved
in, bro. I felt all of that. Kuma hit this man with all the Buccaneer blood in him, with all the hockey, all the emotion, all the rage. You feel me? It goes deeper than the Buccaneers. It
Get your
goes to
bitch ass away from my daughter, nigga.
this for Jenny, this for Bonnie, nigga. This for fucking Vegapunk, nigga. This for fucking. I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? My dad. This for my mama,
for
nigga.
Pops, uh-huh. For
Oh,
all
bro.
them slaves. Fuck you mean?
This is just so beautiful. I love this punch, and it was definitely like written perfectly. Oda did his thing. I was thinking he better not hold us and make like Saturn catch it or dodge it or be like
Type shit.
eat it and then just be
Hell
like
nah.
whatever.
Saturn took all that
He
punch.
took all that shit
Look
and
at that
felt
shit.
that shit, nigga.
Threw my boy through the buildings.
Through the buildings, nigga. He like you feel me, caters on the ground, made a crater in the ground.
Look at my boy's bloody face.
Lost
dude.
the horn. You see the horn gone?
Mhm.
Shit, beautiful, bro. This shit is so beautiful. I love to see it. I love to see Saturn on his back, nigga. Have him looking like Katakuri on his back. On his back. I love seeing
Yes, sir. But yeah, rubble collapses all over this man Saturn, and all of the low-level niggas are like, yo, what the fuck? This man just punched a fucking girl, say. That is way worse than Luffy punching Amir Celestial
It's way
Dragon.
worse.
That is
way worse.
Which is why
Not
that
to
better be a
mention-
manga hit too.
You feel me? It has to. Not to mention, they was really talking crazy like Kuma won't hit their ass with the haymaker too, nigga.
Right.
Talking about someone of his stature hitting a girl, say like a slave hitting a girl, say like nigga, don't get shit twisted, nigga. Bro, nigga, I'll hit
Ah,
you too.
shit, right.
Fuck are you talking about? I'm a
Yes,
buccaneer,
we gonna
nigga.
stop all that slave shit
You
right
feel
now.
me? That slave shit could go out the fucking window, nigga. We not talking like that.
Hell no.
Bandit.
My boy, So yeah, Vegapunk in his mind is thinking like, yo, what the fuck could have happened? Well, I know why he didn't blow up, because I didn't install an actual explosion. I honestly thought that Kuma was finna nuke the fuck out of Saturn.
Yeah, I thought, bro. You know we was on the nuke. You know we was on the. He was finna nuke these, nuke them.
But I should have thought that Saturn probably would have tried that shit when he was attacking Mary Joyce too. But
Yeah, that's true too.
he did say it doesn't blow him up; it just completely shuts him down entirely.
Like his
So
body
he's just an
yeah.
empty husk at that point.
He should be an empty husk.
No movement, no life.
Maybe you think it's the Nika?
The drums of liberation.
Young Generation Walk. What's his name?
I probably woke up the other robot, which
I'm
we
not.
don't even know where the fuck it is.
Loki, I'm not even gonna hold you. I was watching a video. I think it was Tekken. If I'm right, I credit Tekken for this one. Cause you know I be watching Tekken a lot, and I swear this nigga said something like the chapter where Kuma, like left the red line, like poofed himself off the red line to Egghead, is the same chapter this nigga Lucci said in front of the Kuma Seraphim, we're gonna kill Bonnie. That's what Tekken said. I swear, bro. I'm almost positive that nigga said that shit. And I was sitting there like, yo, so you're like, what if Kuma hive minded right now?
Hive-minded with this other
With
Kuma
the,
Seraphim.
yeah, with the Seraphims,
I
bro.
mean,
Because it's still his DNA. It's all his DNA.
I honestly, back when I was seeing all the original PXs, I was kind of thinking like they all might be linked to
It'd be
the original
sad.
body.
It would
you
be
know?
Because we know Hancock kind of was. Like, the Hancock's different. Like, she fell in love with Luffy.
Luffy, yeah,
the
young
same
one
way-
still fell in love with Luffy.
Same way regular Hancock is, yeah.
So who knows? Like they could all have some kind of mental connection through their blood, literally through blood.
Through blood. You feel me? It's a possibility for sure.
Shit, who knows? But you already know they wasn't finna kill Bonnie, bro. That shit was overcapped because here she is, right here, safe and sound.
This shit gonna be good.
I know it's sad, but she's still safe and sound, man.
It was so beautiful seeing Cooper pick out Bonnie up and hold her, bro.
He got to hold her for the first time in like how many years?
I don't even know, man. Years, nigga.
Man, bro, they've got Saturn been doing his hardest, trying his hardest to keep them apart, but you already know.
Now I gotta hear this nigga say
It
happy
won't
birthday to
happen.
Bonnie for real.
Uh-huh.
Though. With his own voice. I gotta hear him say happy birthday for real. This shit was real though, so you see him pick up Bonnie, it was so beautiful.
He gave her a hug, bro. I'm getting chills right now. He gave her a whole hug, bro. And
Look at the size comparison.
she is like
Bonnie.
literally fits in the palm of his hand, like it's crazy.
It is. It's insane, bro.
She could literally fit in the palm
in
of
the
this
palm
man's
of his
hand.
hand.
But here
That's
he
that
is
Buccaneer in him,
giving
though.
her the greatest fatherly hug of all time.
That's just so
Literally
beautiful.
the greatest fatherly hug of all time, bro. Y'all cannot deny that.
Older you are,
That is
dude.
mad crazy.
That shit is so
I
beautiful.
cannot even fathom trying to beat this story, bro. This man,
Even
God damn you, Oda.
even Kizaru felt that. You see, he just palms the forehead.
See, I told you that man was up. He ain't need no rest.
He ain't no rest.
He
just,
was up the whole time.
He damn, it's over.
It's over, isn't it? He
just-
hoping that it's
he just-
over.
It's over, isn't it? He just hoping, bro. He like Saturn, don't get back up.
But he already know. But that also could be like, shit, this man just punched Saturn. It's over with.
Yeah. And also what that could mean, he on something like, damn, it's over. We gotta blow the island up.
Uh-huh.
Time
He
to
already
get
know
rid of-
what comes next.
Like, you hit Saturn, no one can leave this island. It's not allowed, for real.
Bonnie
Bonnie-
looking her dad in the eyes and said, "Thank you for everything." Because, you know, he already sacrificed his literal every life, every cell, every bone of his body for her. Which is crazy.
Everything. He gave everything.
This
His
man gave
memories,
His own
his
free
emotions,
will.
his own free will just for her. Man, I'm telling you, Oda, bro, why you have to do Kuma like this?
He says, I don't care if anybody call you a tyrant, bro. You not no tyrant. You are literally the most purest of soul.
This is so
Kuma is too
beautiful.
good for this fucking world. God damn it. He was born in the wrong time.
This
But he
shit
was
was
born
so
in the right time.
beautiful, bro. Oh my god, Oda, you a hoe. I can't. I can't, bro. This shit is so hard. This shit is so beautiful.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, I was waiting for this shit so long, bro. And really, real life, for like Kuma's backstory was kind of long for real.
Mm-hmm. It was
And
long as hell.
I was thinking like, bro, we gotta see this shit through. Like Kuma gotta have something good to come out of this story because it's been nothing good this whole time. It's just been ass. Oh, this was beautiful. Finally get to see them reconnect.
But we not going to be happy about what happens next because
I know you see that fucking.
you already
Conqueror's
see
hockey.
Conquerors. Saturn got, I mean, you could
Come
already
on now,
assume the
nigga.
girl. I already know every last girl say got Conquerors.
How you supposed to be a
hockey.
leader of the whole fucking
world
without
Conquerors
Conqueror's hockey?
Come
That's a
on now.
given. You already know all 5 elders and Emu got the fucking
Got that
Conqueror's
shit,
hockey out the wazoo.
Which make me think like heads exploding and people being immobilized
Conqueror's
might
hockey?
be an OD Conquerors hockey. Nah? What you think?
Head exploding has to be.
That could, I mean, because his eye gleamed.
Head exploding gleamed. Eyes gleamed during the head explosion. It could be. That has to be hockey.
That gotta be hockey, bro.
Is his Conqueror's hockey that dirty? He looks
Bro,
at you and your head
if a man,
explodes.
because look, if Shanks can develop hockey to cancel observation, there's no saying what other things people could develop with their hockey, bro. That man has been around for definitely 1,000 years at this point. Could have definitely learned how to make people's heads explode with just the look. That could be some crazy Conquerors hockey, bro.
That's
I'm telling
insane,
you.
Conqueror's hockey. He
The
definitely could.
immobilization-
Because it would make sense why it's only like certain Marine members
Only like the
Uh,
lower,
yeah.
only the lower niggas.
can take it,
Type
and the
shit.
higher members can. Because some OD ass Conqueror's hockey.
Uh-huh.
That's insane.
That could be
That
it.
is insane. It might be. I think it might be. You might have convinced me. But I don't know how paralyzed the niggas in place would be Conqueror's hockey though.
Yeah, that I don't know. Because, I mean, mostly, it probably does make more sense for them to get knocked out than being paralyzed. That could just be his devil fruit. That could be technology.
I was thinking he got the spiders over like a spider web or something like.
Like, yeah.
Only possession.
An invisible
Type shit.
magical
Yeah,
web
type
that
shit,
they
you feel
got.
me?
Who knows?
Something like that. That's what I'm thinking for the paralyzation. Cause like I mean it could be the hockey too. Cause that's like maybe because he got knocked away.
Mhm.
But I was thinking it made more sense with the devil fruit because how hard he hit his ass. I could see him like he might have actually got knocked out for a couple of
For
seconds.
a little bit, yeah.
And then he was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
Okay, hold on. So I'm thinking it might be like Kuma might have really knocked his ass out. That's why they were able to move again.
I believe that.
And we
My
know with
boy's
Conqueror's
furious.
hockey, if you knocked out, if you OD enough, it don't matter.
Type
Because
shit.
fucking Luffy was
Luffy
hitting Conqueror's
knocked out
hockey
and
back
did
at
that shit
Wano.
again.
You feel me?
This
He
nigga glaring at me. He knocked out.
touched him and
Nah, he
Yeah.
glaring at me.
Yeah, Kaido felt
Yeah,
it.
That was meant for me, not
That
you.
was not for me. That was meant for one last trump card. He had the Conqueror's hockey in him. That was crazy.
This man really thought you was finna conquer Saki Kaido.
He was like, shit, like nothing else works. Might
That
as
is
well try
true.
something. Like, I'm pretty sure it was just like, hey, you gotta have contingency of contingencies.
That is true.
So I guess, cause when you really think about it, it don't make no sense, nigga. You are not gonna conquer his hockey Kaido, nigga.
Nah, you definitely.
Especially,
not.
I don't think you'd be able to conquer his hockey a nigga who's able to knock you out with one shot for real.
Nah, you definitely
it's
can't.
not possible.
Because if you could physically
But one shot,
one shot somebody,
his
you
willpower
are
has to be way higher
way
than
stronger.
yours. Also, I'd like to mention when the fuck did Conqueror's hockey turn to fucking Key from Dragon Ball Z? So we see this nigga Saturn conquer hockey up. Ooh, I can't laugh at her. We see this nigga Saturn for real conquer his hockey up, and it blasted buildings off of him. I've never seen Conqueror's Haki do something like, ah!
Hockey was always supposed to be key. You know, Oda
That's true.
wanted that
That's
Dragon
true.
Ball. Bro, come on. You
That's
saw
true.
the fight on Onigashima. Them niggas was out there flying, had orange shit.
Them
Luffy
niggas-
was damn near a Super Saiyan.
Them niggas were literally flying purple and orange key. It looked like Goku versus Vegeta all over again.
Right.
I was down for it. I don't care. Me personally, I
That
love
shit
that
was
shit.
gas, 100%.
I love shit like that, and I was down for it.
Because it's also
Anytime.
more like the higher your hockey go, like
Yeah,
the more divine you really are.
It really is
Heaven
like that.
split for you at that
The
at
heaven
that stage.
split at that stage. The
Like,
heaven split. You gotta remember.
I'm all for that. Oda was
Shit.
right to
I
make
mean,
that
the
shit.
coldest nigga we could assume with Conqueror's Haki would be Rogers. And look at his like basic attack, divine departure.
Departure, exactly.
When your Haki divine, it's divine, my nigga. There's nothing to it. You feel me?
It'd be like that.
So yeah, we know. So that pretty much is proving that Saturn probably could split the heavens and
100%.
divine Haki right there, blowing the buildings off of them. I mean, not to mention, well, we don't know. You think this has to be devil fruit? There's no way regenning.
Nah, that region is the devil fruit.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Just
there's no way.
because, and as you can see,
Where's the
because
mouse? Oh, you got it.
I got it, yeah. Because as y'all can see right here, Saturn get back up like,
Horn
nigga, what
missing,
the fuck was that?
arm missing.
Yep. If my boy Kuma really punched a man's arm off, he lost an arm, bro.
I'm saying
Last
I'm
person I saw punch
saying.
somebody's arm off was Nappa.
that was literally the last time I've seen a nigga get his
Dragon
arm.
Ball.
The only time I've ever seen a nigga get his arm punched off was Nappa and Tien. This nigga Kuma was so OD. He punched Saturn's arm off, nigga.
Like, that's crazy.
Honestly,
Yeah, you see
he's
these-
lucky he still has a fucking head.
Mm-hmm. His shit caved in.
The way his arm grows back is very, like, fascinating to me. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't grow back the way I would assume it does. Just kind of like,
Yeah, I feel
or
like
like it would just like poof pop out like Dragon Ball Z, or like, but no, it actually kind of comes back as more of a, like for me, it kind of looks more like when you see like time being,
reverse.
yeah, like
type
time
shit.
being restored and the arm is kind of coming back more than like he just grew a new arm. At least that's what I think from it.
Something like that. Or it's kind of like I mean, it's not like it sprouted from his body, but more like magical flames just popped up in his arm, like popped into
Mold into like an
mold-
arm.
like,
Oh,
yeah, type shit.
so you think it's like he just shot black cloud flame, like black flames out, and then molded them into an arm, and then it just make like some reality stone type shit.
Something like that. Cause you know how like when the Logias repair themselves, it kind
Yeah.
of is like the exact same
Oh,
as that type shit. It kind of looks like.
but the thing
that.
is, can Logias? I guess they would be able to recreate their bodies because he didn't get hit in the arm with Haki. He got hit in the face with Haki.
Yeah.
But he just lost the arm from the impact. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. That makes sense. It might just be more like a Logia type of region.
It kind of looks like.
I didn't
some
think of
Logia
that.
region,
It could just
yeah.
be like a Logia region too. But the thing is, like,
Bro, I
he's
can't,
like,
I mean,
but he's a
kid-
zone.
He is a zone, but that's the crazy mystery, cause he's a fucking Zoan, but his
With
Zoan
Lo-
is also like some mythical yokai shit.
Don't tell me
so
we're
we
finna
don't
get
even know.
mythical special zones now.
Cause
Special mythical zones.
bro, you're a yokai. That is literally a demon.
I'm just saying, we already have special paramecias. I don't want to get into, and we've already had zones.
Mythical zones are like special.
That's what I'm
zones
saying.
type
So now we're
shit.
gonna get special mythical zones, like.
It's
What
just
is
a
it?
crazy
What are we gonna get
mythical
next?
zone.
Special paramecia logias? Like, what?
Shit.
What is the line with these devil
Zoan
fruits?
paramecias.
Zone paramecia. That's pretty much what he has. It seems right here, like a special paramecia zone.
What was I? I don't even remember.
I'm not
I was
gonna
trying
hold
to
you
talk
though.
about that region.
Could Luffy do this then? Awaken Gear 5 Nika Luffy?
Like regen his limbs.
Yeah.
I think we was just talking about that with.
Oh, that was in the
Vegeta.
group chat.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital still at that time though.
Yeah, what's it called? Cause I was thinking like, well, maybe Luffy probably could look at that and be like, well, shit, he can do it. I can do it. The fuck
Like that's
I
pretty
want,
cool
you know?
and just. But how would Luffy do it? I feel like with Luffy is like if he like say like someone cut his arm off with his ability, I feel like it's broken up. He could put it back on. Like he could pick it up and just be like, boop, ooh, that was like.
Type. On some cartoon shit. He
Yeah,
probably
like that.
could do that.
But see, for like Saturn, I feel like his arm got destroyed with impact. So like, there's no arm left.
Yeah.
So like, would Luffy be able to just? Yeah, he could. He definitely would be able to create an arm out of thin air. But we see him create shit out of thin air multiple times, like sunglasses when he was fighting Kizaru, and he literally can
or
do
no,
that.
did he take Kizaru's sunglasses?
No, he literally-
because they were the circles. They were different.
Yeah, they were
right?
different. He literally made them out of thin
hoes.
air.
That's crazy.
He literally made sunglasses out of thin air, so I would assume he probably could just make
This
an
man,
arm.
Luffy really is. He just gotta tap into the Toon Force
Yeah.
a bit more.
He just has to
probably could do
like
it.
mastered. Gear 5th mastery is gonna be honestly indestructible. No, that's
Nobody
why.
hanging with him.
That's what the girls say. Don't fuck with it. 'Cause I feel like whatever the girls say could do is like Luffy could do that shit, but on like
a crazy
a
scale.
crazy scaling level. You feel me?
They probably look like that is the most powerful devil fruit
In
the
the eyes,
world,
because it's
yeah.
more powerful than theirs, more powerful than.
Every other one.
It might be more powerful than
Yeah.
Emu's. We gotta see what Emu could do.
Well,
Because Emu's huge. I want to go back to, a lot of niggas don't remember this, but going back to Sabo was running from the Girls Say Sabo and Cobra. Sabo and Cobra. Nigga, you saw the 5 Girls Say, like, figures, right?
yeah.
And then above that, all you see is just eyes. Leaning over all of them is just eyes. So I'm like, bro, Emu has to be fucking gigantic.
A giant ass child.
When he was his fucking awakening, for sure. Like his own form,
His
whatever.
own- whatever the fuck. It's some, whatever, y'all, what are some giant yokais out there? Y'all let me know about some
We
giant
need more giant yokai so we can try to figure out what the fuck the other Girls Say and Emu gonna be.
Because they're all definitely finna be mythical zones.
I'm still calling it fucking Blackbeard is gonna be a fucking mythical zone.
Mythical zone.
Yeah.
I think he already got
Yokai
that. I
shit,
forgot the Beelzebub or whatever it was called.
Oh, Beelzebub?
No, not Beelzebub.
Okay.
It was a
Oh, the
different yokai.
Bizaha.
The Bizaha. Yeah, whatever that shit is called.
The Bizaha.
I feel like that could have been his first devil fruit.
that might have been.
One that gives him 3 souls, or that's why he has. That's why he could have 3 different devil fruits
And
or
he don't
2
sleep
extra
at
devil
night.
fruits.
That
type
might be why
shit.
he don't sleep at night too.
Yeah, that could be it.
Okay.
But no, we getting back into this right now because you already know Saturn is not having it, and he is trying to stab the shit out of Kuma with his
Bonnie.
disgusting and Bonnie with his disgusting ass spider foot. But Sanji said, "Fuck that."
Niggas gotta stop playing on my boy Sanji. I'm saying, bro.
We gon' get that video. out.
We getting that video
We
out.
getting that video out, bro.
Best and believe we gonna
Sanji
get that
said,
video.
"Fuck that, I can move now," which is kind of we gotta take this and think like, what could that immobilization ability be? Because now
They can move.
maybe it's because he not focused on.
I'm thinking Devil Fruit. He not focused,
It
bro.
gotta be devil fruit.
It has to be Devil Fruit. Cause if it was hockey, it would be easy to attack and keep them
Yeah.
paralyzed at the same time.
Yeah.
That also makes sense why he didn't try to kill Bonnie when he was holding her. Like he had to focus on all them. That's why he just lift his arm up and like everybody shoot.
her.
Cause he was
he would have did it himself.
He could have easily
Dead
just like
ass.
killed her himself. I feel like he low key had to focus all his energy on making sure they can't move with his Devil Fruit. Low key.
Yeah.
But yeah, but you should feel me. My big boy. You already know. We big man Sanji in the building today. When he hit that motherfucking kick to the girl say leg. All I'm finna say is, come on now. That's y'all gotta complain my boy Sanji feet. That's a girl say attack that he is easily like blocked. You feel me? No Diablo Jambe. Basic
Regular
strength.
kick.
No hockey. Regular strength kick. Just get out of here with that. Come on now. You see my boy Frankie? Scroll down on him. My boy Frankie loaned up one of the dirtiest radical beams y'all finna see. We've seen it a long ass time. I can't remember the last time we hit a motherfucking radical beam.
You know, Kizaru look at that like
He felt disrespected by it.
nigga, you using my devil fruit right now?
He's like, I'm sorry, is that a laser, nigga? Like, how you get laser technology? From me, nigga? Nah,
Said,
that's
y'all
not
grew a lot. Like, that's crazy. But that is true, my boy. Frankie did indeed hit the Kizaru laser right through Saturn.
chest, right through the chest.
Blew
He
a
already,
hole
oh
through
no,
that
that's not
nigga.
even through his chest, bro. That's like through his like ribs and out the other side. That's how bad he fucked him up.
That is true.
That's crazy.
Kizaru, though, said, fuck that.
He got low. Yeah, he said, yeah, y'all doing too much. He had to pull
And
up on
Kizaru,
Frankie.
you really broke my heart right here. But I understand Saturn is watching, so you have to keep up the appearances. But you broke my heart, nigga.
I hate to tell it to you. I don't think he's flipping.
He got him. Nah,
Now
he
that
definitely
Kuma's
flipping.
here, he not flipping, bro.
He not finna like flip. He probably not finna be, oh, I'm joining y'all. What the fuck is this? He probably not finna be like, oh, I'm joining y'all.
No, he definitely. He did.
He probably gonna like, after all this is said and done, he probably finna go his own way or some shit. Who knows?
True.
Him, Bonnie, and Kuma might all join the revolutionaries. Who knows? Shit.
No, bro, I'm telling you, that nigga he a loyal dog.
You think so?
I think he loyal to the government now.
Cause this showing he like I don't want to do this.
Just cause, hey, there's a lot of niggas who don't want to do things, but they still
But
do
they
it.
doing that shit. That's true.
And remember, he already said to Vegapunk, I don't want to do this, but nigga, we just 2 men following orders. You feel
Just
me?
a cog in the machine.
Just a cog in the machine. He said it himself, so I really feel like he loyal to the
I'm
Marines.
upset with you, Kizaru. I'm so upset.
And you see this nigga wipe out Frankie with
But
the
yeah.
beam.
Kicked the shit or blasted the fuck out of Frankie.
You see,
Saturn
Regen.
healing his whole stomach hole. That's some old bullshit. Why
Big
can't you do
bullshit.
that?
big fucking bullshit, nigga. Frankie should have aimed for the fucking head,
He
just
dead
like
ass
Thanos
should've.
said. Should have
Uh-huh.
aimed for the fucking head, nigga.
But
I
as
don't
you
know why
see
he was
this
lacking.
year, this is the last panel right here, right?
No, we got like it's the last little
The
segment.
last little section right
Yeah,
here.
we the last little
Because
section.
you already see everything. What Luffy? Also, we forgot to mention Luffy is nowhere to be found right now.
I think it's missing.
Yep.
Out of
They literally mentioned that.
yeah, oh,
They said that in the chapter. They was
Okay.
like, "What the fuck happened to Luffy? He's gone." So he literally took the opportunity that Kuma gave him and dipped out.
I'm not gonna hold you. He did not. That nigga with Caribou for real.
He with Caribou.
Did you call that?
I think no. I
I thought you said something about Caribou. for
somebody
that.
did. I did mention Caribou, but I wanted it to be Kizaru, and I was giving him the food.
I thought.
And you know, in my
Kuma.
opinion, I still think Caribou a snake. You know, I still
Nigga!
think he's a snake.
Fuck. I can't be screaming, getting out of my body like that. That shit hurt. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Fuck. Nigga. We're bugging. We're bugging.
What did you just think of?
Black Bear pirates are on the island.
We knew that.
And Luffy's missing.
No, cause he not finna dip out.
And this, unless
He
something.
not finna dip out unless, like, if he dipped out, it would have been to eat more food. It would have been to eat more food, and then he'll come back. So if he not eating more food, you think a Blackbeard pirate could have kidnapped him? I mean, he is weak right now. He an old man.
He old man,
barely
weak.
got to eat.
Like, if they was catching him before he really got to eat like that.
Ain't no fucking way.
And
a
we know
black-
Lafitte and Katarina Devon are the coldest niggas when it comes to stealth. Because
Uh-huh.
she could literally, she could just make herself like a random marine fodder.
a random marine.
And then we know Lafitte is cold because, nigga, how do you sneak into Marie Joie? It's literally unheard of. The only 2 niggas we ever heard do that shit is Lafitte and Sabo, like the revolutionaries.
Type
Those
shit.
are the only 2 niggas that ever successfully snuck into Marine Joie.
That's
I mean-
crazy. It's probably black, bro. Cause Caribou as a snake, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga's a fucking snake. He
I'm
not
just saying,
with
it's a
us.
possibility. Caribou, Lafitte, and Katarina Devon kidnapped Luffy.
Kidnap Luffy. I can see that. Cause one, he probably did bring him food for a bit. Cause who know, or it could have been Kuma. Kuma could have popped the food over
I was
there.
gonna say, 'cause Kuma could just
beforehand.
pop the food over there from like anywhere on the island, really.
Yeah. He probably could have did that, and then yeah, Caribou sent his distress signal to get off the fucking island. That's
feel
why
me?
they pulled up to begin with, and the Blackbeard pirates, being the opportunists that they are, probably kidnapped Luffy.
Like Caribou was keeping eyes on the whole battle, and he's like, "Oh, Straw has Luffy's out for the
kind
count."
of right.
And there's a bunch of chaos. I think I might be able to grab him. I think, one of us might be able to grab him. I don't see why the Black Bear Pirates want to try to take that advantage.
They would definitely take that advantage, bro. They opportunists.
Hey,
So,
come on now. You know they want that devil fruit like a motherfucker.
They said this man turned into what? This man is who?
I'm sorry, his devil fruit does what?
He
Like,
beat Kaido with what?
I'm saying,
Blackbeard
bro.
said, "Give me that shit right now."
Right now, nigga. It don't matter who get that motherfucker on the crew. They gonna be broken.
Mm-hmm.
But that's always a theory for sure.
But yeah, that could have happened. That's mad crazy that you thought about that. I would have never thought. Because we were saying at the beginning of this chapter or the beginning of this fight, like, oh, Blackbeard finna pull up and kidnap a fucking girl, say. Or kidnap Saturn himself. That was never finna fucking happen. Saturn is too OD for
That
that.
nigga kidnapped fucking Luffy instead. That'd
That's
be insane.
crazy.
It'd be a crazy twist because it'll be such a twist in the story. Like, for the first time ever, Luffy's not doing the rescuing.
Luffy the one that needs saving.
Luffy needs to be saved. It'd
I'm
be a
with
crazy
that.
twist on the story. So we got Vegapunk. Dad can't move. Bonnie begging for Vegapunk and them help because Kuma has officially shut down. I really think that was like his last
His last protocol
You feel me?
type
Last
shit.
ditch effort. Like, I'm gonna fucking
He said,
get my lick off on this nigga bitch
I'm
ass
about to die.
Saturn.
when he was fighting Akino, he was like, nigga, I'm about to die. Fuck that. I still got business to take care
Not
of.
bad.
But I love
Rocked
you,
his
Bonnie,
ass.
and then just died
And
right
just
there.
So we see Alice. I forget how big Alice actually is. Cause,
She just
she
really
was huge.
picked up Kuma. ass,
She's huge
bro.
though, cause she's supposed to be like Whitebeard size or something. I forgot the comparison, but she was actually a pretty big character. Cause you remember when she first met Luffy and Bonnie and all them, they were like,
Small as
yeah,
shit,
small as
yeah.
fuck compared to her. She like a giant robot. So I saw that. Oh yeah, Alice could be able to actually pick up Kuma and run. So she grabbed Kuma, starts booking it. We go down to see Chizuru and Chizuru and Bitch Boy, what's it, Saturn talking. He goes, now that Kuma's joined us, wouldn't you agree? There are too many players on board. And that's why I feel like he's
It's time
he's
to wrap
loyal.
it. Yeah, because
He's
he
too-
did say, like, damn, let's just get this
Let's
over
just
with
get it over
already.
with. Let's just get the mission done. Kuma's here. Too much shit's happening. He just wants to get the mission done and go back home and cry. I feel like he's on that type of mode. So he's like, and then he goes, I think it's about time we wrap this up.
He really hit that. It's a terrible day for rain.
You feel
Talk
me?
about some. I should have brought some darker shades.
I should have brought darker shades. That shit hit.
That's
Vegapunk
crazy.
hit him with you are a sad, sad man, Kizu. Have you no heart? And you know that broke Kizu. He's like, nigga, leave me alone, man.
Shut
Like, what
the
the
fuck
fuck?
up.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? So then we cut and we get to the Buster Call Protocol has been authorized by the authority of the world government. This island has been declared a threat to the entire world. All ships take aim. Reduce everything to ashes in the name of justice. You feel
Fuck
me?
your justice.
Fuck your justice, nigga.
But they
Ray,
finna
come
blow
on.
that
You know
bitch
the
up.
Buster Call justified. It's justified.
That's true.
We got
But
that.
in this case, the Buster Call is kind of justifiable. I'm not gonna.
It
lie
is
to
kind
you.
of justified. Honestly, it's actually justifiable in this one case. I will lie.
Shit is getting
This
kind
shit
of
is
wild.
way
They-
too
they
crazy
are
now.
like
Kuma popped up and stole off a fucking
studying
Duracell.
is one thing, right? But you
Studying.
just punched the world leader.
It's like, could you imagine a random ass nigga just pulling up on like Joe Biden and
And
just
just Mink stealing
rocking
off
his ass in front of Social Security and everybody in the world is like, it is what it. Like, come on
No,
now,
they-
nigga, that nigga's getting blicked up. That's how Social Security rolls.
Secret Service.
Yeah, that's just Social
Social
Security.
Security.
That's what my group would be called. My bad.
The Social Security.
The Social Security, yeah.
I'm with that.
But Secret Service for sure. A trader who studied the taboo secrets of the world, a survivor of a bloodline that should be extinct, and a pirate who awakened the power of that ancient god. This island has been completely infested. And that's coming from my boy Saturn's mouth himself.
He
That's
said,
how he feels.
This bitch infested. He called they as roaches.
Literally said they were fucking rodents.
But you the fucking roach. You one of the world roaches, bitch.
You would definitely want. Oh shit. my
Your
bad.
bottom half is a fucking spider. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, come on, stop with the spider slander.
Hey.
I'll take the Saturn slander because we don't fuck with that nigga. But the spiders did nothing wrong, man. Spiders.
Spider's just ugly as hell. That's what they did wrong.
Y'all see that beautiful color spread of this nigga getting his face
Look
caved
at that
in.
shit.
Look at his face get caved in. Look at that shit. Look at the fucking anger in Kuma's face, man. That shit is beautiful.
Bro.
I'm telling you,
Saturn
this is,
had that shit coming.
I think this is probably one of my favorite punches in One Piece.
I'm
now.
glad Kuma did it, but I'm upset that Luffy and Bonnie are not about to hit this man with
With
the
the-
two giant fists.
I was really thinking we was gonna get two giant fists. That was gonna be
That would have
key.
been fire.
A Nika's future and a Nika, a Nika giant fist. Really.
Apparently, Blackbeard just done stole Luffy.
I'm just saying, bro. That are like, who else would have stole them? I guess some of the Marines.
No, he probably did. Cause check this out, right?
Yeah,
Check this shit out. We are in the final sagas right now.
factual.
Everything is about to go downhill at a rapid rate, at a much more rapid rate than before, because like Oda really want to get this shit done. The revolutionaries are about to declare war on Marie Joy, where they're probably finna face the God Knights and whatever remaining girls say. Straw Hats might be facing Blackbeard now, because they might pull up to get Luffy back if this is actually the case. If Caribou, Snake Ass, and I already know he with Blackbeard, actually called them up for his extraction, actually took Luffy. and I don't know, the Straw Hats somehow find out. Shit, you already know Blackbeard finna be like, so y'all finna come get y'all captain back?
Type shit. Literally.
Like, what's good? They finna be like, oh, hell no. Pull up, and we might get that war right now. Like, we actually might get that war right now. Who knows?
Shanks gonna pull up, because Shanks not really doing shit now.
He said it's time to claim the One Piece, so
But-
I assumed he would have finna be waiting on.
Nigga, we find out Blackbeard kidnapped
Yeah,
Luffy.
he
fucked
definitely
the One
finna.
Piece.
He definitely finna like pull up for that shit.
Dragon gonna have to pull up. Well, Garp already there, nigga.
That is true.
Garp would already be there. Kobe and them gonna pull up with some. I feel like Kobe gonna pull up with like the rest of Sword.
You
On
think
some,
this
like, leader
finna
of
be?
Sword
You
shit.
think this finna be the reverse Marineford with Luffy
Yes,
being
yes.
kidnapped? Everybody finna pull up just to save him.
Uh-huh.
I'm with that.
Well, because the reason why Sword would pull up is to save Garp, but Kobe would also
But
have the
Kobe-
secret
yeah,
agenda
secret mission to save
of
Luffy.
save Luffy too, and Himeppo will be on that too. And then you already know the Star Hat's gonna pull up, and the Grand Fleet if they find
They
out.
just to save Luffy. This might be that large scale pity party.
Kuja Pirates might pull up.
This might be that Marineford. This might turn Marineford to a pity party right here.
There's so many things there's so many things in the world that's happening right now that we could all be like, oh, this is gonna turn the world into it's
This
so
is gonna shock
crazy.
the world.
Egghead is so fucking crazy. When the narrator hit us at the beginning of this arc and said the events of Egghead would change the world to this day, like to this day, we still are like trying to figure out. Like there's so many pieces involving Egghead that it's like damn near impossible to try to guess.
To figure out what the fuck's
What
fixing to happen.
what the fuck is gonna be the events that change the world? Like, shit. From what we know, all this could be the events that change the world. Kuma popping up, fucking nigga. I guarantee you, nobody in this timeline has ever seen a fucking girl say become a fucking monster yokai demon.
No one has ever seen that.
No one
much
has-
less ever seen him get punched.
Nigga, never in a timeline, in this timeline, other than when Whitebeard stormed Marineford, have we seen a Yonko and a Admiral go face to face. Like, there's so many things happening on Egghead right now that is like
Never happened.
never
in, like,
happened in the world in general,
in decades,
in
bro.
in decades, centuries even. Cause remember, whenever fucking Luffy punched the fucking
Celestial Dragon.
Kuma says that shit hasn't happened in centuries. What the fuck do you mean someone punched a Celestial Dragon? Like, you gotta really be thinking about some of the shits we witnessing on Egghead that low-key has never happened in the world until now. I definitely think there's gonna be something way more crazy. There's no way Luffy just disappeared in the middle of battle for no reason. Like if
For no
Luffy's
reason.
if Luffy's able to get up and move and walk again, he wouldn't disappear.
He
He
would've
would have
got
just you
up
would
and
see this
started
nigga.
boxing.
You would see this nigga as soon as said and regrew an arm and horn. You just hear Gamu Gamu no. Like that's you feel me.
Started
That's all it
boxing.
is. That's all it is to it. So I don't think he's like up on his own free will. I think he either got took or maybe one of the other Straw Hats that weren't there grabbed him. Like maybe Nami could have sent Zeus out there to grab
To
him,
grab
or
him.
Robin could have used the Her Devil Fruit
No,
to
you
grab
know,
him.
no, I think you hit the nail on the head with Luffy being kidnapped. Just because Egghead has had so many flips and flops where we were sitting here looking at this like, oh, that's the typical One Piece, you digs, it's finna happen like this. Oda be like, nah.
No, we
Like, we
flipped-
thought Applehead finna join. Oda already said nah.
Nah, Applehead ain't no-
Kizaru, nah. What's it called? Kizaru and Luffy boxing. This nigga said nah.
He literally said
Them
nah.
doing the escape with the robots and all that, this nigga said
said
nah.
nah.
So Luffy disappearing and then coming back for his second round, probably
He
not
gonna-
fixing to happen.
He gonna hit us with a nah.
He gonna hit us with that nah, bro.
I dead ass think Blackbeard and them might have snatched up Luffy though. And that's just crazy. 'Cause I was just thinking like, damn, where the fuck would Luffy go if it, like I can't picture him like getting up like, oh shit. Oh, okay, I'm back up for battle, but like let me get out of here real quick to try to regroup and strategize before
Nah.
I fight them again. Like that's not Luffy.
He don't strategize.
If he would've-
I'm up.
If he's on the floor unconscious, he see
Boom.
Kuma come here, knock Saturn out, and he gets up and be like, "Oh shit, Saturn's down." He see Kizaru get up, and you feel like I just feel like when everything's happening, like Frankie getting attacked, Saturn, trying to attack Kuma and all that. Like, Luffy, there's no way Luffy would be like getting up and seeing all that. And he'd be like, "No, we gotta strategize.
You gotta regroup.
We gotta regroup." Like, no, nigga, he's
I
gonna
need
be
to
like,
throw hands.
he's gonna be like, "Fuck, I gotta get my crew out of here. I gotta protect Sanji. I gotta protect Bonnie. I gotta protect all these niggas." Like, that's how he is. I gotta protect old man Applehead. Like, so I feel like he low key definitely would be on go mode. And since he's not on go mode and he's not here. He has to have took, bro. He has to have been took.
He 100% got took.
Everybody was talking about, oh, it's Kizaru helping Luffy. It could have been Kizaru helping Luffy still, but maybe he was like giving Luffy the food, thinking Luffy was finna get up and fight, and out of nowhere Luffy just disappeared. And he's like, fuck.
Like, how the fuck that shit just
And then Kuma pops up. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, Vegapunk.
Just end it.
So maybe he was gonna switch sides, but then some other crazy shit happened.
Could you imagine?
And so he was just like, fuck it, let's blow the island up, whatever. I don't got time for this.
That probably was exact. Cause look, bro.
That's crazy. Bro.
When Saturn said, "Why is this man eating?" Somebody stop him. Kizaru was getting up and is the only nigga qualified to stop him. And he did not.
He did not. That's very factual. He just sat there and watched.
Kizaru was capping out his ass, bro.
So there could have been that possibility where Kizaru maybe was gonna actually switch, but then Luffy got snatched.
He was like, well, shit, the trump card is gone.
But if Luffy gets snatched, how the fuck are we getting off the island? Because we lost the giant robot.
That's true. Well, we don't even know what happened to the giant robot.
That's not so true. We don't even know what the fuck happened to the giant robot.
Well, I mean, it's obviously not started now because the drums of liberation
just stopped. It stopped. So it would be stopped right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But other I'm saying, it's not going to get back up, but Luffy's gone because there's no... We're not going to see drums of liberation anymore.
I'm already finna get off this island.
Maybe Bonnie? Or not Bonnie,
Okay, then Morgan's up above right now.
I was about to say Vivi.
Yeah, Vivi could probably.
I'm still holding to the Vivi.
Huh?
I'm still holding to Vivi's gonna get that fucking
paw
fruit.
Yeah, I was about to say because like Kuma's body still kind of has that fruit right now.
Yeah,
because he's not actually dead in a way. So he has to die first.
Who has to die first?
Kuma.
Oh.
Because he's not really.
Yeah, but that nigga's dying right now. He's like currently dying in the chapter. Is what I'm thinking.
Shit.
So I think he might get like he might get a couple more chapters in him, but like he's not gonna have long left.
Yeah, type shit.
And then
the fruit will reincarnate. Who knows? The fruit might just even reincarnate up on.
That's what I'm saying.
Right up.
Because they have kitchens and shit. And they have to have kitchens and shit on his ship. Like he lives on that hoe.
Yeah, type.
I mean, he has to have like food and shit for Vivi and stuff.
She probably just finna eat.
She might have fucked around and be like, a devil fruit. Fuck it. She already knows what's happening on the island because Morgan's and them are right above, so she might be like, see the devil fruit and be like, fuck, Luffy and them might need my help. Eat that bitch and be like, alright.
Hands of liberation.
See what I could do.
What if she saves 500 or 1,000 or however many people there?
How many niggas are on the island?
Because there's a lot of Marines. Well, the Marines are finna dip out.
So
she probably will just use the Hands of Liberation on the Straw Hats.
Yeah, the Straw Hats and get them out of there. Which is still a pretty big feat for her in general.
That is true.
Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Kuma saving 500 people is a fucking insane his first minute of the Devil Fruit user. That is insane. And I don't even understand how that works, because for Luffy, how the fuck does he eat the fruit and just automatically knows how it works, right? It doesn't make sense.
Because Luffy had to, figure out, oh shit, I'm rubbering now?
Not even that, but, if he was to eat the fruit and automatically knew how it works, wouldn't he technically automatically knew it was the Nika, not the Go-Go?
Yeah, type shit.
So, it's kind of weird to me that Kuma could just eat the fruit and then just be like, oh, I have the Popeye fruit. I could, touch everybody and then push them.
Save everybody.
It's kind of weird, how do you know what the Popeye fruit even does? In my mind, if I got the Popeye fruit, I would have been like, oh shit, I got
I'm a cat now.
I'm a bear. I would have thought I'm a bear. Cause they kind of look more like bear paws in cartoons. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm a bear. I would have run up and went for a grizzly magma and fucking Saturn and maybe just popped him away. Oh shit, where the fuck did he go?
He probably tried it on a fodder marine, and they was what the hell did I just do?
Maybe he tried it on Ivankov or someone there first. He was like, shit, we gotta get you out of here. Well, that worked. Touched himself and was oh shit, let me the other side of the island. Pop up, started touching all the slaves he could.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's crazy to think that he really was able to just save 500 people off rip. That's amazing, nigga. He's the GOAT of GOATs.
Hands of liberation.
I didn't know Dragon's story, because if Dragon got a colder story than Kuma, being a bigger GOAT, then I'm going to be shook. Because Kuma's the biggest GOAT in the story right now.
That is facts. That man is Jesus himself. I don't want to hear it.
Jesus himself.
Nika's
That's
witnesses.
Bartholomew Jesus Kuma.
Yep.
Bartholomew G Kuma too.
Fuck Burgess. He got to change his name.
Oh, cause
Jesus
Burgess.
Burgess.
That's
He got to
true.
change his name.
Yeah, what if we get a crazy ass backstory for Jesus Burgess? He gets some Jesus backstory
Shit,
too.
but his hands are for evil, so his
That's
muscles
true.
are for
His
evil.
muscles are for evil. That nigga's a fucking tank. Anything else we
Shit,
gotta discuss?
anything else? I don't think so. You kind of came up with some crazy shit right there. Luffy probably got took.
Smashed. I'm thinking
Like,
Luffy
that's
got
wild.
smashed. I don't know how the fuck we gonna get off the island. I'm hoping. I'm still got my faith in Vivi gonna get the pawpaw fruit, but if not, I'm not really sure.
Shit, we gonna see. But no, that's it. You ain't got nothing else?
I ain't got nothing else.
Well,
I think
shit.
that's it for me.
I think it's no break, so we be back next week.
Shit, no break. We will be
There
back
is no
next
break.
week. Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back next week. You already
And
know.
we got a lot more time on our hands, so whenever these chapters be dropping, we will probably be there.
Yeah, and I won't be in the hospital next Thursday or next week when it drops.
That's the only
hopefully.
reason we ain't do it yesterday.
Yeah, that's the only reason we do it yesterday, but I made sure we got it out today for sure.
Yes,
though.
sir. Anyway, my boy needs some rest. I need some water. We'll see y'all next week.
Y'all have a wonderful night. Let me know what
Yes.
y'all think about the disappearance of Luffy. And low key, let me know what you think, how many people you could have saved
With the paw
with
fruit.
the paw fruit the moment you eat it. Because it's just kind of like, it really
Oh,
is
fuck.
unfathomable to me how he saved 500 people the moment he ate the fruit. So let me know what you guys, how many people you think you could have saved. Because I'm guessing me, maybe it's like 100, 150. And I still feel like that's a pretty crazy feat.
But I mean, still to even be able to say, I mean, like the moment you know what it is, like I guess the moment he figured out, like, oh shit, I can send people away. He probably just was just running, bop, 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 bop. He probably just never stopped running, just kept touching everybody he saw.
But the thing for me is just still like, how the fuck would you even found out what the devil fruit did in the first place?
I don't know, bro.
Like that's taking a big risk, and like you said, for his point of view, is like, how the fuck does he know he's sending them away? Remember
Yeah,
when
it's in his mind.
when
When
we
I first saw that,
we thought he was killing niggas.
I thought he killed the straw.
I thought he killed the Straw Hats. I thought he killed Perona.
Uh-huh.
I was like, shit, this nigga's a broken ass devil
He a,
fruit
he a
user.
tyrant.
You know what?
He a tyrant.
He a tyrant. You feel me?
He
So I
murdered
thought
everybody.
I thought he was just murking niggas when I first saw the devil fruit. So I would assume that would be his first thought. Still,
Shit,
like
I would have saved 1,000, no cap.
1,000,
Whole 1,000.
whole 1,000.
2
he
times
says.
more.
He said he would have doubled it.
Yup.
Okay, cool.
Shit, I would have freed every slave,
That would have been crazy.
everybody on that island.
Every last person. I don't know about that. You probably stood at the box, got nice and shit.
Oh,
Though.
that is true. I probably would have been fuck, get off of me.
As soon as the guy name came down, you
Send him away.
honestly, you better off just keep
Send him
popping
myself.
yourself like to different parts
That's
of the
true.
island, low key.
One encounter me on. Bye.
That's what I was thinking Kuma was doing. Like, he might like pop up. Oh, this slave's here. Pop, 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 pop. Hey, what are you doing, slave? And then just touch
And it
himself. Done.
disappeared.
Because he could just do shit. That's what I was thinking. He might be on some shit like that. But it's still kind of like, how the fuck do you?
Do you know? Because
It's a gamble, my
that's
nigga.
what I was saying. Like, you don't know. Because Luffy had to figure out he was rubber first. He didn't know until Shanks held him
Yeah,
upside down.
and
And then he. Oh,
That's
shit, I'm rubber now.
Exactly.
Shit, I
So-
still don't know. But it happened. It was-
Unless maybe Jenny and Ivankov already knew what
Knew.
devil fruit was. Did they?
I feel
maybe
like,
they
did
knew.
they say it was the. I feel like they did say it was
They
something.
might have said it was the pawpaw fruit. You could send people away by touching them. That might have been in
They
the
may-
chapter.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like fucking how many chapters? 50 chapters
Shit.
of Kuma backstory we even got through. So I don't remember, but shit. Let me know how many people you think you could have saved with the pawpaw fruit. Because 500 is an insane number.
That is true.
I'm probably gonna put myself around 200.
200.
200 be like my
Shit, I already
max.
know what I said. I'm saving the whole island.
The whole island. That's what
Everybody.
he said.